Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, what I think we can do now is wait for the Golden Age, which will start in 2 turns, then we can pick up 2 arms, and declare war on France again, using a Golden Age CB. I'll just have to wait 10 turns, which is not a big deal. I want to get some more units anyway. And we should probably get some military techs. Like metal casting, maybe even ballistics and military science. I just need 1 more crossbowman to boost metal casting. Also, we can send a trade route to Korea right here, because they took over a city-state. So that will give us a Eureka and an inspiration. So there we go, square rigging and humanism. Yeah, that's actually quite useful. So, other than that, I decided what I'll be using that next Hercules for. We can get a dam over here, just need to remove the ice. Then we can get industrial zone right here. And maybe even an aqueduct right here. That would be doable. But definitely a dam where rice is. I'm just going to harvest it first. Alright, so next up we need 1 more crossbowman after the knight. Here's some more era score that I didn't need. So, crossbowman. That's 4 turns. And we can get started on metal casting. And then probably ballistics. Not sure if I have the time to build forts. Because I don't even have the military engineer. I didn't even build an armory yet. So I don't know if I have the time for that, but we shall see about that. So, what else? I still need more science, so we could grab a campus somewhere over here. It doesn't have to be amazing. I would prefer if it wasn't on a hill, but it doesn't look like I have a lot of options. Let's just grab the workshop to increase production first. My science per turn is better, but I still need more than this. And I might need more than just 1 niter. So I might still have to grab this one. And also we need to move a governor. Let's just move Liang over here. Now, loyalty should be fine once we enter Golden Age, which is on the next turn. So even though this looks a little bit scary, I'm pretty sure it will be fine. It should be fine. So let's find out. Just 1 more turn. Hercules will be gone in 3 turns, so then we can spend around 1000 faith and get him again. That's the plan. Unfortunately, no one is buying iron and horses reliably anymore. So that source of income is mostly gone. They still sometimes buy it, but rarely. Here, she will buy some. Here you go, enjoy. And yep, looks like that's it. Yeah, she will buy like 1 more. 4 gold, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's still worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it. Will they buy luxuries? 79 gold is not enough. I want more than that. I'm not selling a luxury for 70 gold. Yeah, I'd rather just pass. We are making over 100 per turn. So, now we can pick up 2 arms, like I said. And now loyalty will be fine. There we go, it's fine. So, let's go get the niter, shall we? And this one as well, but 1 step at a time. Now, I'm not sure if I want to switch to theocracy. I still need to build the government plaza. And I think it's going to be right here, next to the industrial zone. So this will be the dam, this will be industrial zone, and this will be government plaza. And this could be an aqueduct, we shall see about that. He's still buying. Okay. Here's some more era score, and theocracy unlocked. I think I'll stick with a monarchy. I like the extra housing. I might consider switching to a theocracy once I'm able to buy units with faith. But I'm happy with this setup right now. So, harvest the rice. I don't need to work on something else for one turn. Let's start working on the armory. I don't have one yet. Might be nice to get it. Go get that niter. Okay then. I thought I'll get more land around that city. I thought I'll get the luxuries here, but I did not. Okay, so now we can pick up Hercules again. That should be around 1000 faith. Exactly 1000. There we go, that's some era score as well. Harvest the rice. That's 11 pop. Oh yeah, he can't move on this turn. No, he can. Oh, he's not inside the city. Right. It should still be faster to go through the city here. So, there's the niter. That gives us rifling boost. Now we have to switch research. Let's switch to square rigging. We'll need that for industrialization.
And first, Hephaestus.
Here's metal casting. Oh, nice, twins. I wouldn't mind getting them, actually. Looks like we could. Could we? No. They're gone. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, they're gone. Claimed by Lautaro. We still have other options. We have a few good options. We could pick up Anansi. Can't really go wrong with Anansi. We can use him for combat, and we can also use him to get some science and culture. So that's what I'm thinking. I could even remove some of these resources to the north, because it's not like I'll be working any of this. I will not be doing that. So I might just do that. Anyway, first, let's get that dam, shall we? Right here. Here you go. And move Hercules over. And continue the armory. Alright. We got 4 builds on this guy. I would like to get some more production for this city. So I might actually buy the hills. It will take a while before we get them otherwise. Yeah, okay, let's just buy 1 or 2. As for the capital... well, I could build walls. That will be worth +1 housing, but I don't need that at the moment. I could build the government plaza in my capital in 2 turns. Now, that is an option, but I would prefer to have it down here. I'm just saying. That's just better. The downside is that I'll need 13 population in this city to get everything I want. We could get a commercial hub, maybe. Now, that's not a bad idea. We could still set up a location for the Great Zimbabwe. But in order to do that, I'm going to need commercial hub somewhere over here. I would have to build it like here, which I'm not sure if I want. But if I want to build it in my capital, this is the only option. So I would have to build it right here. There's no other option if I want the Great Zimbabwe in my capital. So let's get a builder and chop that forest. If we are going to build a district there, it makes sense to chop the forest to take advantage of that. And I could actually move Magnus here, if I'm going to do that, to get more yields out of it. Yeah, sure, let's move Magnus to our capital, and we'll move Pingala elsewhere. We can move Pingala up to this city here. It has the same pop. Works for me. I'm still going to settle this niter here, because it will probably take too long for our border to expand naturally. One thing I could, though, is buy all the tiles around my capital, and then our border will expand to this niter naturally. But that would cost me a lot of money. Look at how many tiles I still need. Even if I pick up land surveyors, I don't think it's worth it. It will be like 2000 gold. Not worth it. Not worth it. Anyway, right, let's get that production here. And now we can use Hercules to get the industrial zone. I could also use him for something else and just build the industrial zone the regular way. I could get an industrial zone here. Now that's not a bad idea, because this city will take forever to do literally anything. So let's grab an industrial zone here instead. And then we'll have one more charge left. I'll take a look around other cities.
Not the towering.
There's square rigging and humanism. So there's the industrial zone. And let's grab... okay, 18 turns for the workshop. I could buy it, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I could buy some of the hills over here and then get mines over there. That's probably a good idea. And this city also needs more housing. 7 out of 9, okay. Yeah, let's just... no, this is not going to make a difference. 11 production, one way or the other. I just need to work on this city a little bit more. So, next up, let's get castles. That's only one turn. I still need 2 forts, so we need a military engineer first. Next up, oh yeah, we can get alliances actually, and we probably should. Yeah, let's get an alliance with Dido. We can have a cultural alliance or economic alliance. I'm not paying for an alliance. So economic with Dido, and we can have a research alliance with Lautaro. That will do. Pachacuti doesn't like me. Where is he exactly? I'm not sure. That's Korea. He's like on the other side of the world. I'm not sure where he is. This is his capital. So he's obviously nowhere close to me. Good to know. Alright, let's go chop that forest. And what do we want to boast with that? I could actually get a wonder if I want to. Well, we could build Taj Mahal. Maybe chop this forest and then build Taj Mahal here. Now that's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. I could grab diplomatic quarter. I want to reserve this location for a wonder, because quite a few wonders, like the Forbidden City, needs to be built on a flat tile adjacent to city center. So in fact, I could build the Forbidden City instead for that wildcard policy slot. It will take a little bit long for my taste, but if we chop 3 forests, it might be done in reasonable time. So let's give it a shot. With Magnus and some chopping action, it should be fine. So we'll chop 3 forests. At least 2, maybe 3. Alright. What's our second top production city? Probably this one, which is not very high to begin with. Yeah, I think it might be this one, with like less than 30. What about Paris? Oh yeah, 0 right now because it needs more loyalty. Yeah, it's this one. So I need to work on that a little bit, which I'm doing, kind of. So chop that. I need to wait for Magnus to actually arrive. Let's see, siege tactics. We can get started on ballistics and then switch before it's done. I still actually need a lumber mill, because I never built one, so we don't have the boost from the lumber mill. Where is it? Yeah, right here. I don't actually have that boost. What about city-states? Yeah, no, I'm going to save my envoys for now. Shame we lost Cahokia, that's a bit annoying. Now, what about Hercules? I guess I could boost this industrial zone here. It won't be the best use of Hercules ever, but it would be fine. Wait, how is this not done? Oh, it's under construction? Wait, I thought I finished it. No, apparently I did not. Whoops. My bad. Let's go finish it then. I totally thought I did. Yeah, there we go. Now it's done. So then we can get the industrial zone. Unless there's something better. I don't think there is. Maybe like in this city? It can't get another district right now. Yeah, we'll just use it for the industrial zone. Then I can switch to military production a bit faster. Another mine. So, lumber mill, that gives us mass production boost. Chop this on the next turn, because Magnus hasn't arrived yet. Now we can chop it. So then the next one, this should be done in like 10 turns or so. That's not terrible. Okay, industrial zone, right here, done. And now I need 13 population to get the government plaza. I could build an aqueduct here. Replace the mine. Not a bad idea, I think I'm going to do it. Okay, let's do it. We could use that extra production. So we're doing it. That was the last charge on Hercules. So, library is done. Let's buy the Gurdwara here. And then... yeah, I don't think I need an apostle right now. We should save faith to get our heroes back again. So, how about industrial zone here? +2. But I don't think it's going to be much better. Okay, +2 it is then. Paris really needs more loyalty, but it's getting it. Just need to give it some time. 41 production, that's a bit better. I still want to get 13 population in here eventually. So let's maybe speed that up a bit. I need 13 population to get the government plaza. I could always use an internal trade route to speed it up, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Speaking of trade routes, we need more trade routes in general, but I am working on that. We are building 2 lighthouses right now. So, move over. How many turns does he have? 26, so that should be plenty. More production, I would say. Okay. So, this will be a pretty damn good industrial zone. It will be +7 once we get the government plaza. So, that's not bad. We got 4 builds here, so I could grab a mine and then chop the other forest. Let's do that. Switch to full production. Yeah, no, that will not make a difference whatsoever. Never mind then. But I'll still keep it on full production though. Yeah, whatever you say. I think we're getting close. We needed 10 turns. Let's check the deals. What are you people buying? Silver, diamonds, turtles... oh, lobsters. Yeah, 1 gold, really? That's more like an insult than a trade. Yeah, they're not going to pay me a whole lot. I guess this is not a bad deal. 9 gold per turn and 26 gold. That's actually a pretty good deal. Does he not have money? No, apparently he does not have money. Okay. Sure, why not? Not that one. Wait, that was... diamonds, right? Yep. Okay, here you go. Any other decent deal anywhere? Yeah, this is still a good deal. Here you go. This is not. That's about it. What about strategic resources? 1 gold? Okay, fine. Looks like that's it. I'm not selling Niter for obvious reasons, I think. It would be nice to get bombards before we go to war again. So let's maybe work on that. Well, I mean, I already have metal casting, I just need more niter, basically. So we need to grab this city. How long would it take to get a settler here? 5 turns. I kind of want to finish the Forbidden City first. So let's finish it first. Oh, right, I should have switched research. Unless we want to finish ballistics the regular way, which I don't think we have to. Let's vote for ourselves to get fewer grievances. Don't really care about this one all that much. Okay, religious city-state.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of...
There's diplomatic service. Right, yeah, let's switch research to something else. Mass production. Because we will be getting the forts, I think. I mean, that's the plan, although... maybe that will take a bit too long. Screw it, it's only 2 turns, I'm going to finish it. Then we can upgrade the crossbowmen. Because the crossbowmen are way too squishy right now. A masked man would just kill them instantly. So, what's next? Mercantilism. I don't think I'll be earning a great merchant. No, I will not be doing that. Do we want to change any policies? No, I think we're good here. I'm still going to keep the loyalty bonus, because I think I still need it. So, walls, just in case? It wouldn't hurt to have walls here. Yep. And here as well. Just in case some funny business happens, you know. Yeah, more mines. Chop the forest. So that's 7 more turns, and I can still chop this one, and then maybe build the Taj Mahal over there if I want to. So that would speed it up even further. We could also chop this one. That's a bit closer. And this one, and get a mine instead. Yeah, okay, let's chop this one, and we'll get a mine over there. Here's a scientist. Well, I could pop him for 1000. I guess that would be fine. Still worth it. Okay, fine. Maybe on the next turn. That sheep is still not improved, or cattle rather. So here's another trade route. And an eruption, okay.
It's one thing to surmise what happened.
And we got ballistics. So what do we research next? We could get industrialization. See where coal is. Probably a good idea. Let's go with that. So this will be 1000 science.
What can be labeled?
That gives us mass production, and on the next turn we'll have industrialization. Now, workshop to get more production. Yeah, university for science. Get that cattle improved. We can probably declare war now, but I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Also, we should actually pick up professional army, because we have that, but I need to switch my policies. So we should go for something other than mercantilism right now. It will all take a while, I might have to wait 7 turns. Okay, fine, we'll wait 7 turns, I can live with that. I still want a few more units, but I also want to finish the wonder. Do we have coal? Yes, we do. Wait, what? Where the aqueduct is? Okay. It's a good thing I built that aqueduct before we found out, because I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. Is there any other coal nearby? Okay, down here, over here, over here. Interesting. So I could get this one if I really want to. I think one will be enough, but we'll see about that. So, shipyard. Yep. And we need a trader, 2 traders even. Let's remove this jungle here. That will finish the library. Yeah, walls before we go to war. Chop the forest to finish the wonder.
The lowest is
So chop it.
the whole
And it's
palace
done. Nice.
complex is
That's a
built
nice
along the
wonder.
Central axis. The
That
axis
gives
of
us
the
a
world.
permanent wildcard policy slot. Now we could get some more units. I still want to build the Great Zimbabwe, but I kind of want to get more units first. Since, you know, we are about to go to war. Even the spy will have to wait. So what should we get? This is the strongest unit right now, 64. And it's a fast one, so let's go with that. And we have lots of iron, so that's not going to be a problem whatsoever. Okay, he's buying spices, that's fine. That's also fine. That's not worth it, but nobody else will buy turtles. So why the heck not? We can accept that. Let's see, astronomy, we can get started on military science. I don't know if I will be able to kill a unit with a knight. Knights are a bit too weak at this point, they might not be able to do that. So I might have to finish that the hard way. Oh yeah, and now thanks to the Forbidden Palace, we can pick up professional army in the wildcard policy slot. Perfect, that worked out nicely. And now we can upgrade. So I will need more niter, unfortunately. And that's just how it's going to work. Which means we should still grab this. I'm not a huge fan of starting a city here. But the alternative is to, again, just buy all these tiles around here, which would be really expensive. Still, maybe that's a better way to do it. If I'm going to do it, we need to switch to land surveyors. I still don't like the idea of spending that much gold, but we have over 3,000. I guess I can afford it. Sort of. I guess we can do it, so let's wait for mercantilism. Yeah, I would have to fade by a great merchant. Maybe we should do that, that's only 750 fade. It will increase our trade route capacity. That is actually not a bad idea. What the heck, let's get that merchant.
Having seen
Done.
non-map,
That was cheaper than I thought it will be. And it also gave us enlightenment boost. So now we can pick up land surveyors. Instead of what? Well, instead of professional army, I guess. Because I have to wait for niter anyway. So there's not much point sitting on professional army right now. But let's upgrade everything. I think that counts as everything now. And the knight. Here. Okay, that's everything. Let's swap out professional army for land surveyors. Where is it? Right here. Done. And now we can buy all the tiles around the capital. I don't like it, but whatever. It will work. Now, there's no way to guarantee we will get the niter as our next tile, but we will get it eventually. So, I'm just going to wait for that to happen. And for now, hopefully +2 per turn will be enough. So, next up, we could go for enlightenment here. That unlocks a few really nice policies, including liberalism. Let's go with that, since that's boosted. Not sure if I want to wait much longer. I would like to get at least one more bombard before we declare war. So let's wait a little bit longer. That way we'll get one more unit from our capital too. Turtles. Yeah, that is not a good deal. Not a good deal whatsoever. Sorry. Oh, wait. I don't think I have a single commercial hub, do I? That's pretty funny, I actually don't. Well, we were planning to build one in our capital, so he'll have to wait. But I actually do not have a single commercial hub right now. Unless one of these cities has one. Do they? I don't think so. No, they don't. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll be building one then. Maybe after the unit. We can still get another hero, so there are a few options. A few good options, actually. It's a tough call. I like this guy because he has a lot of movement. So that's one option. I like quite a few of them. Target any adjacent friendly unit that has moved or attacked this turn. And it immediately restores their move and attack. Usable once per turn. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I think I might grab her. She also automatically heals 20 HP each turn. Let's go with that. Okay, so that's 6 turns. We got the walls, nice. So, library. They have their unique unit here. So, these guys are fairly strong, right? I didn't quite catch it. Yeah, 70 base strength. They have Defender of the Fate. Okay. And they get plus 10 combat strength on the same continent as your capital, great. Okay, this is going to be a bit problematic. 101 modified, that's a bit too much. Even 90 plus is a lot. I don't know if I want to fight them. Yeah. I could try to go after Pachacuti. That might work, but loyalty would be a problem. I suppose I could beat them, but it's not going to be easy. I'll need my heroes and such. Okay, here's the city. One thing we should probably do at this point is beeline for flight to get an observation balloon. Like right now. I'm not quite close to getting it, unfortunately, but I'm definitely going to need observation balloons. No question about that. That would help the next war a lot. Okay, they have cores. Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh yeah, establish embassy. We could probably drag other people into this war, but I don't think that would be enough. I could also start the war and then just defend myself for a while. That would work. Maybe that's not a bad idea. But let's wait for the hero at least. So now we need commercial hub. So right here. And this will be the Great Zimbabwe. It won't have a bonus, but I mean, it can't have a bonus. I specifically need commercial hub here. So there we go. And then we can pop the merchant right away as soon as it's done. Yeah, grab the order. We still have a lot of time to use our Golden Age CB. So there's no huge rush. And I would really like to have +1 range.
However beautiful the strategy,
Here's military science.
you should occasionally look
So
at
that
them.
unlocks more units. I think we can still get more heroes other than that. Yeah, I mean, we obviously can. So we probably should. And let's beeline for flight. To get observation balloons. We can get enlightenment. We are about to get enlightenment, so that's good timing right there. Almost got 20 niter. So that's another bombard. And we can switch back to professional army now. We could also get the liberalism for more amenities. I might actually need that. We have 0 in a lot of cities. So definitely a good idea. I think we'll be fine without this +2 bonus. I can always pick it up again if needed. But I need the professional army temporarily here. The rest looks fine. Here you go. So one more bombard here. There it is. I think that's it for now. As for the civics, Well, this is an obvious one. We need nationalism to unlock cores. And we will be able to boost it once we declare war using Golden HCB. So that's the plan. Here's the commercial hub.
Astronomy
And then, yeah, we need a market still. And we can pop the merchant. Here you go. I still need the traders, but that's okay. We'll get them, don't worry. And the one over here. University, actually no, workshop first. For more production. I'm still a little bit concerned about this. These guys are tough. And I don't know how many they got. It's just a little bit too much. They have almost 100 modified strength there. It's gonna be rough. Well, there's our other hero. And then we can still get at least one more, maybe even two more. It's tempting to just go right now. I mean, I can always just defend myself and farm some experience while we wait for the observation balloon. How long will it take to get observation balloon? It won't take that long. We are about to finish scientific theory, and then we'll get flight directly. So I think we should actually wait, and that way I'll have enough niter to get the third bombard. So I think we're actually going to wait. Maybe I can buy niter from someone. Let's check that, because I haven't actually checked. So purchase niter. Tell me somebody has some. Yes. Okay, I don't need this much. Let's just do it manually here. So we can buy 40. How much do we have right now? 6. Hold on, how does it work through here? Let's say I want... Can I get less? No? I don't want this deal. Total, no? Okay, I'll just do it manually. So we have 6. Let's get 54 or 50. Okay, how much for 50? I guess I could give him lobster and turtles, but I don't think he values them all that much. How much will it be in gold? 400? Okay. A bit less than that, I assume. Let's say 350. It's not a terrible deal. How about some coal? Will he take coal? Come on. Yeah, he will. Okay, that's a much better deal. That's a way better deal. Here you go, enjoy. Nice. There it is. And then I need at least one more bombard, maybe 2 more bombards. How quickly can we get them closer to the front line here? Not very quickly. These cities have really bad production right now. Yeah, let's just do it in the capital. The Great Zimbabwe can wait, we already set it up. So, we'll still build it, don't worry. It's unlikely the AI will. Extremely unlikely. So, bombard. There you go. So we can get like 5 bombards and an observation balloon. I think that will be enough. And let's just send the trade routes from our capital now.
If facts don't fit the theory.
There's scientific theory, so flight will be next. And then we will be able to finish nationalism when we declare war. That's the plan. Let's check trade routes from here. Yeah, these are pretty decent. Off you go then. There's the university. We should get a spy by now, but I want to cap my traders. Let's maybe do that first. Because I like gold. Let's see, yeah, factory. That's an obvious one. Oh yeah, and we can fight by a hero. So the luxury guy. Resource guy, whatever. Yeah, he's still useful. 78 melee strength is not that much, but that's not terrible. Where would he use him? Let's see, well, not near the capital, but we still have options. Can use him in this area. That's one option. Can actually use him here if I want to. Or here, on the hill. Not a bad idea, right here. Yeah, worth it. And then he can fight too. So that's the plan. So let's use him here first. More trade routes. And that looks safe. Let's go here. 11 gold, yep. Sounds good to me. I don't really need an arena just yet. Right, granary. How's housing in here? 9 out of 11. Yes, so definitely granary. Hopefully they won't get any better military techs while I wait for my balloon, but we are only 7 turns away from the balloon. I will not be waiting to build an industrial era wonder, we don't have the time for that. Here's an engineer. Right, 1 tech from modern era, and workshops provide plus-3 culture. That's not bad, let's grab him. So what will we get? It would be nice to get flight, because that is a modern era tech. Okay, chemistry, that's fine too. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Now we should probably get a military engineer to have at least 1. Go pop the hero. More trade routes. I guess this one would be okay. We got 7 envoys. We could get Geneva. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's get to Geneva. Hopefully nobody will conquer them, because that's definitely a possibility. I don't want that to happen. There is Valletta somewhere in here, because France has it. If we could liberate it, that would be amazing. My favorite city-state in the game. Especially when I have a religion, obviously. So, okay, marble, that's not bad at all. Just queue up a builder right away. Then we can pop him, like, down here or so. Yep. So, there's another bombard. Flood, really? Okay, whatever. Oh, that destroyed my niter. That's really annoying. Seriously? Okay. I might just buy a builder. Yeah, I don't have the time to wait for one, but let's just buy a builder, whatever. So, over here next, I think. Back to our capital. So now we could get started on the Great Zimbabwe. 15 turns. Okay, let's get started. I could still speed it up a little bit by chopping that forest over there. Yeah, right here. And this one? We still got Magnus inside, so not a bad idea. We can get that builder next. And then chop these 2 forests. That will speed up the wonder. Oh, and whoops! I ended the turn a bit too fast. So let's switch civics to something else. Civil engineering, and then we can get urbanization. Yep. That's also another governor title, which will be useful for Victor, actually. How is Colossus still available? What? That's a little bit weird. I'm kind of tempted to build it, but let's get the Ordo first. Repair our niter, thank you very much. Okay, well, trade routes should go from the capital now, all of them. Another luxury here, or bonus resource. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. We'll buy that right away. I'll need more builders than this. Ordo can wait. Come on, give me flight already. I want my observation balloon. And then I might just buy it, to be honest. We got 2 more charges. Where do we want to use them? Yeah, probably around here. Not that I have a lot of options left. On the forest, maybe. Right here. Okay, that works. A workshop is done, so factory next. I could actually grab entertainment complex here, because then we'll be able to run bread and circuses for some extra loyalty. So that is not a bad idea. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't actually have a single one yet, so it's a good idea also for that reason. Well, we have one in Paris, I suppose, but that's just one. Workshop. And we got 6 builds. Alright. I hope waiting this long will be worth it. Oh, and we can send a trade route to Pachacuti. We don't have a trading post with him yet. There we go. Economics and exploration. Yep, I'll take it. I think that's everyone now. Pretty sure that's everyone. Korea declared war on Mapuche. Okay, interesting. Good to know. So, let's get that marble. I guess I could wait 3 turns. Okay, let's go show the forests first, and then we can get the marble. Maybe one more builder and then the factory. Whoops, not quite what I had in mind. Here, and the factory. More envoys. Okay, one more turn for our balloon. So pop this. Deer. Yeah, it could have been better, but I'll take it. Always better than nothing. And the last one.
For once you have tasted.
There's flight. So where do we pop the last charge? Could always pop it here. Not sure if that's a good idea. Still, it might help the city a little bit. So let's pop it here. Okay, next up we could go for economics. Actually, let's... No, chemistry will take too long. Economics is not a bad idea. It does lead to replaceable parts, which unlocks infantry, so I kind of want that. Now, how long to get the observation balloon? And how much to buy it? 960 gold to buy it. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's like 8 turns worth of our income. Yeah, just buy it, and now we could go to war. Sounds good. Okay, I'm not waiting so many turns to get more units. I could still wait for this bombard to arrive, but I don't think there's the need. So let's actually set up properly. This might still be a little bit tricky. So... okay, something like this. I don't know about this. This is still going to be tricky. But we could do it like this. But I need to be careful about other units moving in my general direction. And then observation balloon right here. On the level 4 bombard. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it to denounce YouTube algorithm as usual. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.